bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to my stream. And I know that to you, the music may seem bad, but that's okay. I wanted to make it sound like hot garbage anyway, because I made this song using only my voice. Don't give me that mean look, I was led to this joint. YouTube's a prick, it's pulling some shticks. Auto copyright claims on my vids make me sick. Most times the claim is wrong, the system is busted. The fact that they can't fix it leaves me totally disgusted. This is all done with my voice, no other sources used. Slap a BS claim on this one and you're gonna get sued. My voice is my tool and mine alone, so I made my own rap with it. Go big or go home. So crank up that volume and listen to me sing a rap fueled by the ire of an annoying cringy king. Yeah, I made this rap to avoid copyright, with nothing but my words and my voice and my heart. One day I may have nice BGM when I receive a contribution from a composer friend. I don't have one now though, and lack friends is plain. Fighting loneliness every day is a pain. But we're here to rap, so dish out rhymes like a chef. When it comes to my issues, nobody gives a damn. But if your opinion on my rapping is getting kinda low, then let's switch things up. Nihongo wo tsukaimashou. Hai, Nihongo de rapu shimasu. Sore mo ito omoimasu. Tabun korera no ba wa shikai dekinai deshou. So there we're back to English. I shall now go. You can see if I need to, I'll do any crazy thing. So bow down out of respect to this annoying cringy king. Okay, here we are, finally getting started with the grand finale of our wonderful little adventure here. Hello, everybody. Hello, every peoples. Welcome. And there goes the cat. That's fine. I expected this. That's sort of why I started talking a little early, because I needed to start talking a little early because he doesn't leave the room until I start talking. So now I got to go shut the door. Actually, no, I should probably leave the door open because there's still another cat in my room. He's just hanging out in my closet, and he takes a little longer to get out because he likes it in there because it's more quiet. But yeah, I am super hyped for this. I am ready. I got my gorilla who refers to himself as an ass and Michael Bolton plushies here with me to watch the exciting finale. Hello, everybody. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Jordan. Today we are going to finish our grand adventure. So, for those of you who weren't here or need a refresher of what happened last time, I basically spent the entirety of the game going through, picking up what scraps I could, with most things being barred behind the grape shooter. I eventually caved, and after checking basically every place I could, I had to look up where the grape shooter was in the spoiler log. To paraphrase it, it was someplace very stupid that I probably never would have found it unless I looked it up. And now I know that stuff can spawn in that location, I'm not going to let that ever happen to me again. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, also I saw the, what is it? I saw an ad for the Pac-Man World 2 we talked about briefly in the past few episodes. I looked at it, and I have to say, if I had the money and the time, I would definitely play it. Again, it's not exactly my cup of tea, not the kind of games I usually shoot for, but oh my god, it looked so good, so polished. Alright. And now let's see here. Guess we can go ahead and get started now. Don't really have much to yap about this time. Actually, there is one more thing, though. It is probably a little gross. So, sensitive context warning for the next minute or so. So I went to Cold Stone Creamery, and now that it's October, they have their, Boo Batter ice cream, which is cake batter, but with black food coloring in it. So it looks all spooky. And for like the past 3 days, my poop has been blue. Okay, alright. Context warning over. I can take off that non-existent text now, but yeah. Not the worst thing I ever talked about on this channel, but yeah, it's kind of up there. Well, no, not really. There's been far worse things I've talked about other than just the color of my poop. Moving on along, because nobody wants to hear about that. Let's go to the game. Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's go. Okay. Should probably move this window here that y'all can't see.
Donkey Kong.
Also, between this episode and last, I tinkered with my, what do you call it? The controller a little bit. So I'm still using the good controller with no dead zones. And, yeah, everything is so far looking normal. But, yeah, I also tinkered with it to make sure that I shouldn't be having any problems with controlling anymore. I have the controller mapped properly. I should have the stick sensitivity adjusted. Everything should be good. And to showcase that, I now have complete and total control of my shooter reticle. Oh, good thing I did that too. I want to come up here and get that. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. The top buttons do nothing about that because I'm using an Xbox controller and it has 4 face buttons, unlike the N64, which only has the 2 buttons, the A and B. I gotta keep reminding myself that the B and Y buttons on my Xbox controller do absolutely nothing, and it's the other 2 buttons that have B and A mapped to them. Alright. First of all, I'd like to get started by going into Angry Aztec, because we need Candy Kong to get the last remaining piece of the puzzle, the triangle. And then we have all of the basic things to complete the game. Yes, I am planning on finishing the entirety of this game today. Oh, and hey, I can shoot that now. You know why? Because I have the fucking grape shooter. At least I should be able to shoot it if my aim weren't so garbage. Okay, there we go. All right, now. Let's see here. I'm so excited. What a journey. Yeah, it was a journey, all right. Not the best or most fun, but it certainly was a journey. Only 4 episodes. I mean, if I took my time this episode, I could probably stretch it out to 5, but I don't want to have like another half stream like I did last year, where we just tackled the final episode in that. Okay, I'm almost 100% certain I know where Candy is. She has to be somewhere locked behind the grape shooter, which we've already figured. And I believe we had a hint to something crucial being inside the Tidy Temple. Which means she's got to be being held by the vulture in that one room. I probably could have checked, and heck, I probably could have done it without the grape shooter. If I really wanted, I could have just pressed the switch with Lanky Kong and then shot down the bird with any other Kong. In fact, now that I think about it, I probably should have done that. Alright. Let's see if I'm right. And if I'm not, well, we got a bit more searching to do. Which, at this point, is kind of ridiculous, because Candy can only be so many places. Don't worry, we're getting justice for Chunky today, Jordan. There she is! I knew it! Unfortunately, I don't have homing ammo, so I'm going to have to do this the normal way, and it's going to be a little boring. Yeah, with homing ammo, it normally homes in on this guy, makes it a lot easier to hit him. It's not hard for me, but you probably can't tell because of my atrocious aim. But I'm saying homing ammo makes it a lot easier because there's sometimes that he... I like how you can hear Candy making noises in the meantime. He sometimes flies into spots that you can't shoot from up here. Alright. You let my woman go! And by my woman, I mean not my woman, because I don't like her that much. Okay. Now we've done that, I want to immediately leave. And go to Frantic Factory. Because the item that we have required for completion is held by Candy there. Which, Frantic Factory is where the jungle level is, I believe. Yep, we certainly got Candy Kong. Took her freaking long enough to show up. Not showing up until the last fucking episode. You cheat on time? No, no, no. I corrected myself immediately after I said that. She is not my woman. I do not like Candy like that. I would say she is my woman because I got her and rescued her from that and basically claimed her from the bird, but not my woman in the short of like the kind I'm attracted to. No. Candy's okay. But Tiny's definitely the cutest one. There it is. Fucking finally. Like how he puts his hand behind the... Yeah, I do love their idle animations. We finally have Chunky's triangle. Alright. Now we go through and clean up the remainder of the levels. Now we finally have everything unlocked. Before that, let's give it a try. Crusher! You see, the Kong's instruments are bundled with their models themselves. Crusher doesn't have an instrument bonded with his model, so any instrument that he plays, he just does the animations for, but you never see the instrument. I like to think of it as this excuse as Chunky's triangle died with him, but Crusher carries the spirit of Chunky in his heart, and that takes the form of the sound the triangle makes. And that's why it's so powerful. That is the power of Chunky's spirit. Alright. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go back to Angry Aztec and get through all the levels in proper order now. And by proper order, I of course mean proper disorder, because all the levels order is shuffled. But I always like to do it in game order. Oh! I can also do this. That was the wrong thing. Crusher is a similar character to Chunky? Yeah, in many ways. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Now we go through and clean up the remainder of Angry Aztec, which I completely failed at getting into. That was embarrassing. Tiny was a little angry at me saying those things about Candy Kong. That's why she didn't give that twin tail twirl her all. Alright, Tiny, we're going to need you to do that again, except this time put some oomph into it, okay? There we go. And then there's Chunky. He's bad. Or red. Or, you know, the thing he's supposed to be. Dead. Ah. That's something I also wanted to bring up. Something I feel like I should be doing to make my streams more unique, to set me apart from other people. I feel like reading you guys' comments and just answering in voices is a thing that I do that's pretty unique, that I should probably get in the habit of doing more often. Like, if y'all want to say something as Chunky Kong in the comments, I will read it in Chunky's voice. Or Crusher, or Dogadon for that matter. Like any of the characters I voiced in that short for the start of this project. Or any other character voices I do that you know I do from content that you see me do. I would have used the triangle to kill that guy, but I didn't want to risk getting close. Chunky Kong could be warped dark matter, but in disguise? That's right, we did talk about the Buzz Lightyear TV show. I failed to see how Chunky Kong and warped dark matter have anything in common. Oh! Or how... I don't know. I failed to see anything that connects the two of them, I guess. Because... Oh, are you saying, like, he's, like, disguising the fact that he died and is actually the secret bad guy? That would be a fucking twist. Crusher's morals would be conflicted at this point. Because he'd be like, why did you choose to side with the Kremlings after all this time? Why fake your death? Because Chunky wanted his pedestal. That's actually a really funny twist. Not really funny, actually really dramatic. But we disguised Chunky as Crusher. Shh. That's what we're doing. Okay, and let's see, what else do I have remaining in Angry Aztec? Got 2 banana checks, 1 for the Llama Temple, and 1 for the Gate Temple. Okay. I didn't find the Battle Crown yet. I might have to look up where that is. Yes, go on, save me. Save me from being inside this temple that I don't really feel like being inside of. And I just left the level. I wanted to gather the pickups, not leave the level. Okay. No. As funny as it would be if I could do that and turn Chunky into the final boss of the game, I cannot. There is no setting in the randomizer that would be able to do that. I would also have to find some modder out there to do some insane shit for that to get past me. Or for that to get used in this game. As funny as a twist that would be and messed up, I am not putting the effort into that. Also, yes, pray... Wait, did I... No. No, Grand Kirkup is this key. Yeah, I know where my hotkeys are mapped, thank you very much. Okay, inside we go. That would be the biggest plot twist, yes. Yeah, if we don't find the battle arena pad by the time we finish everything else in this level, I will look it up on the spoiler log just for convenience's sake, so we don't have to spend half an hour searching for it in the level. Because chances are likely that we probably should have run into it by now. Fine then, we'll go with the first person mode. Jesus. I don't mean to kill you, it's just guess I'm that funny. Don't mean to toot my own horn there, but also I forgot to check how many bananas do I have everybody's. Yeah, I have everybody's banana medal. What I'm talking about, I already should have seen that in the collection screen. Alright, let's hear the funny sound effects. That's not funny. Okay. You're yawning. Okay. In the 100 Banana Bunches song, you were whispering while you were singing the part of your song, remember? Was I whispering? I don't remember ever getting into a whispering voice. I feel like maybe part of it I would have gotten into whispering. No, I remember. I decided to get really quiet that one time, and then I brought up the volume back all of a sudden. Just because I wanted some, I want to say, what is it? Variety in the way I was singing. since the song was so repetitive, I tried to add in a little variety to spice things up for me. In the end, it didn't really help because I still forced myself to sing that whole fucking song for whatever goddamn reason. Alright. At the end of here, I wonder? Okay. Sometimes it likes to... Oh! Found it! I was going to say, sometimes it likes to stick the battle arena pads over in here, and I'm glad I checked. Also, I completely forgot that I had the setting turned on to where, as you defeat enemies, the timer gets lowered faster. This is a nice little quality of life optional change that they added into the game. Yeah, I remember. It's been a whole while since I listened to that cover of the video of me singing the 100 Banana Bunches on the song. Gee, I wonder why I don't like going back to listen to that. Bongo Ruckus, what's that? The names for these are mostly randomly generated. What exactly is left to do? I'm going through and collecting all the remaining golden bananas that were locked behind the grape shooter and the triangle, which are the only two things that we haven't really done at this point. We've had access to everything else for a while. We just couldn't really do anything because we just lacked some essential things. Because I do need a lot of golden bananas in order to open the final level. Plus, I am planning on 100%ing the game, as I usually do. It just feels good to get that special ending cutscene, even though I have it ingrained into the back regions of my brain. Also, I feel it will help us get some more closure after Chunky's departure. And candy. Oh, I already got candy near the very start of this stream. Also, if you hear people, if you hear the sounds of voices like shouting in like pain or excitement in the background, don't be. That's just my parents and they're watching football and they get very excited easily. It's like me watching a Nintendo Direct, putting it lightly. Oh my God, Lanky. Fine, we'll go in the first-person view. Are you happy? Yeah, controls still aren't perfect, but yeah. Playing DK64 could... Oh, right! I should go back and visit Candy at the start of Angry Aztec. Yeah, you're right. Your comment did remind me of that, Wyatt. Thank you. Speaking of things... I'm gonna try doing these mini games like normally as possible. If it's another Batty Barrel Bandit, I think... Okay, it's easy. We're good. Why am I the rabbit? That's fucking hilarious. I still don't like doing this, though. I can't tell which one is the gold beaver because of the swapped palettes. Ah, frag!
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay, that one is the gold beaver. Oh, there's two gold beavers. Much better that time. If I knew which ones the gold beavers were right off the bat, I probably could have done it the first time. But yeah. If we get Batty Barrel Bandit again, I am not opposed to using save states because I'm sick of that minigame. Why does this minigame exist? Because the developers thought they were, when they were coding it, it would be fun. Unfortunately, they didn't code it properly, so it just ended up being pain incarnate. Alright, and now we go back to the start of the level and visit Candy. And then we're done with Angry Aztec. Worse than Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on NES. I haven't played that myself, so I can't tell you for certain, but... yeah, I think I'd rather play Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, to be fair. That's the wrong place. That's also the wrong thing. There we go. This is the one I want. Alright, Candy, what do you got for me? Oh! Donkey can find the bean! Go on, Donkey, find the bean. Have I got a treat for you? Can you plant this seed somewhere nice for me? These jokes just write themselves. All right. Congratulations, Donkey Kong went into Candy's shop and he found the bean. Okay. Right, and the key. Yes, we get the key as well. This is a kid's game? It's definitely intended as one. Alright, off to Frantic Factory we go. Now that Angry Aztec is 100% done. And the only thing we have to do in Frantic Factory is the toy block boss fight. And we already visited Candy, so we have that done in here too. I suppose the only reason why we're still missing a assortment of golden bananas is because, yeah, we still have lots of blueprints to turn in. Oh, banana medals. Do we have them all? No, we're missing some for Crusha, which is good because they're probably in here. As I was saying, yep, they're in there. Bing, bing, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong. This is the sound of Chunky's free soul. Alright. Get shot. Awesome. Got myself a blueprint. Alright. Do I have the switch enabled that makes it so this boss fight goes by real quickly too, I wonder? Because I have one that basically makes it skip the initial enemy gauntlet phase. There's a switch that does that, excuse me. And yep, sure enough. Gonna punch you in the face, gonna punch you in the face. Unfortunately, Crusha's not the best choice for this boss fight because he doesn't have Chunky's lariat. Well, then again, I guess Crusha's dash move is sort of the same as Chunky's, but his standard stop and hit things attack, his standard 1-2 punch is god-awful. I don't recommend it. Oh! And there's the remaining banana balloon. Well, I saw it, so I might as well go ahead and grab that one, too. And that was Crusha's last blueprint. Alright, I know this isn't necessary, but I want you because I want to hear that sound. There we go. All right. Is that everything for Frantic Factory? Looks like it. Looks like it. Okay, done. Not even half an hour in, and we already finished 2 levels 100% now. I wonder. While I had that, I'm gonna go back here and check how much I have left to do of DK Isles because I'm not sure off the top of my head. Okay, we have everything except for the Banana Fairy reward. We still got a lot of golden bananas to go around and collect, and we have 1 Banana Fairy still missing. And a melon crate. Okay. Crusher's blue. Just like your... Yeah, you don't need to finish that sentence. We, for those of you who are wondering about that, I ranted about that in the first few minutes of the VOD. Go there if you missed it. We shouldn't have a whole lot to do left in Gloomy Galleon. Let me check real quick. Keep pulling up this menu, but that's because it's just so helpful. Alright. 1 banana, that's... Okay, where... the 5-door ship. Need a banana medal. And that's it. Alright. We're missing Lankies. We just need to go around with the grape shooter. Now we finally have that, and we can get it done. Crusher likes green banana. Oh, excuse me. I read that in Chunky's voice. I'm sorry. He's supposed to be dead. Crusher likes green bananas, just like Chunky. Yeah. Something I'd like to share is the randomizer has a setting where you can turn any Kong into Crusher, which means, in theory, you can do this with other Kongs as well, and Crusher will gain all of their abilities. And there's no limit to the amount of times you can do this per run, so in theory, you could have an all-Crusher run of the game with no playable Kongs, and every Kong replaced with Crusher. I've done it before. Was it fun? Not exactly. I kind of got fed up with Crusher's boring standard 1-2 punches by the time I was done, since they're so garbage. If anything, I'd say Crusher makes up for that in the form of his weapon, because the Lime Bazooka is so freaking good. Yeah. Sadly, Chunky is no longer with us, but he is with us in spirit, and it is embodied by the triangle that Crusher now carries. Okay, a few more of those and we should be good. And luckily for me, I think I know where all those are, considering we could just go around the level like normally and find them. I miss him very much. Well, yeah, we all miss Chunky. That's why I wanted to make sure I wanted to give Crusher a good reason for wanting to fight against the Kremlings. And I'd say I gave him one. Ooh, this could get annoying. Okay. I was like wondering where's the took a while for the sound to catch up. Alright. And we'll go this way. Perfect. Uh-oh. That was close. Oh man, I'm screwed. Imagine you're yelling at Chunky and then getting all depressed when you read my comment. No! Why would I want to yell at Chunky? Chunky did nothing wrong. Oh. Oh, not yelling Chunky, just yelling. Not yelling at Chunky, yelling Chunky. Okay, got it. Please group up like a bunch of stupid barrels that you are. Yes, thank you. Stay together. That's how you'll get me. There's safety in numbers. Whoa, what the heck was that? Got a whole bunch of slowdown there for just a second. And we're good. We're happy. Oh, no. I've already accepted Chunky's death at this point, probably because I was the one who orchestrated it. Not purposefully, though, of course. Well, yeah, purposefully, but I felt bad for doing it, is what I'm saying. Don't worry. We all know I'm going to do this again next year, and Chunky will be right back where he used to be, I promise. Unless we do an all-crusher run. Which I don't feel like doing again, because I have done that before. I think there were some banana balloons over here. Need to remember where I was getting angry and yelling at banana balloons where I couldn't, because I couldn't get them. Alright, this should be enough. Hopefully. Alright. And that was everything for Gloomy Galleon, right? Yes, okay. Alright. We'll skip over Fungi Forest for now and go straight to Crystal Caves. The reason I'm skipping over Fungi Forest for now is because, well, if you've seen, we took a peek at the boss fight in that area, and we need to save that for one of the last things that we do. How haven't we seen what? Are you talking about like the banana balloons? We had them. We could see them. We just didn't have the grape shooter. This is Fungi Forest, where I told myself I didn't want to go. Oh, I'm the main villain? Listen, what's a really sad series? Promised Neverland. I never really watched that, but yeah. Is the writer of the Promised Neverland the main villain of the series? No, I didn't think so. You cannot... If you have to blame the writer for everything bad that happens, you also have to blame the writer for everything good that happens. The writer is a neutral party in it. They are the ones who tell the story. They do not physically kill the characters, even though I said I just killed them. Just lay off, would ya? Alright. I don't believe we did this before. Oh! Hello, Key 3! Alright, Lanky probably doesn't have his, banana medal yet. Oh, yeah, Lanky's got... oh, my God, we're missing a heck of a lot here. Because everything was closed off behind instruments, I believe, and not having, Didn't kill him even though you said you did. I meant it, like, I didn't literally kill him. We all know it was Dogadon who actually ended up killing Chunky. I'm just saying I wrote that Dogadon was the one who killed Chunky. Listen, if we're getting into that kind of... oh, shoot, I forgot to visit Candy back in Gloomy Galleon. I'm going to go do that right now before I forget. Visit Candy, you dumb fuck. And maybe then you'll feel like you have luck. Yeah, I know you're messing around. It's just fun to play around with the comments sometimes, you know. And vice versa. When I'm in the comments, sometimes I like to play around with the streamer. So it's nice to see how I get a taste of my own medicine. No. Alright. Did I make it too obvious? No, it's just that's how you tend to do things, I've noticed. You never tend to be, like, serious when you're, like, making accusations at somebody, which is a good thing, I guess. Fairy for Crusha, Blueprint for Lanky. Pay my good friend Snide a visit, will you? Yes, I certainly will. Especially once I collect the remaining blueprints, which there are not much more of. Speaking of which, how many banana fairies do I have in total right now? We only need one more banana fairy after this, and then we can go get the reward on Banana Fairy Island. Okay. Alright. Now, Gloomy Galleon is 100% done. Oh! I'm glad I came back here. Where's homing ammo when you need it? Oh, I didn't need to hit that anyway. Well, you know what? I don't care. I saw a balloon and I wanted to pop it because it makes me feel good. Pop it makes me feel good. Better, 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 better. I saw the perfect mashup of the Ghostbusters theme with City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2. It's called, look it up on YouTube. It's called the Ghostbusters Escape from the City or something like that. It's a perfect mashup and it's wonderful. I highly recommend it. No yawning now. We still got a ways to go. Alright. Did I... No. Of course I got the thing with the guitar because the only thing left here for me is the... The only thing left in DK Isles is the Banana Fairy, Banana Fairy reward. I might have to go looking for that last Banana Fairy, though. Like the last physical Banana Fairy in DK Isles. And not the actual Banana Fairy. Okay, right, we got Monkey Port, so we can do, that now. Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna go do that thing, with, oh dear. That was a bad jump. Because I believe we did poke our head into the area with Tiny Kong before. And we can get to there using the forward warp pad as a shortcut. So I'm going to do that real quick. Are ghosts real? That is a good thing to be asking during this season, but I don't know if I'm the right person to ask that. Ask that question to. Personally, I don't believe it. I freaked out too much. I overcompensated. At this rate, it would just be faster to go the long way. Where are Donkey Kong's banana accounts at? Okay, he's good. I don't need to worry about that banana balloon down there. Let's talk about something else and it didn't send my comment. Oh. That's alright. YouTube be dumb like that sometimes. Rats being big! Rats. We're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. That song has far more... It's far more better than it has any right to be. Alright. Anything else I'm missing up here? Just banana bunches, looks like. Do I feel like gathering the rest of them? Well, they are here. Stay down, pincushion. Did I ever get the thing for Lanky? I think I did. But I never went and popped the banana balloons in here. That's right. I was like, there was something shouting at me. You need to check in there again. All right. Excuse me. I know. Yes, I said I know that there are banana balloons in here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna... Actually, what am I doing? I could just get closer to it. Alright. Try that again. Yeah, I'm closer now. What are you going to do this time, big guy? Where the fuck are you? There the fuck you are. Alright. Still 40 bananas for me to collect as Lanky, so I've got a ways to go before I get that banana medal. I might want to check inside that ice castle again. Oh, but first and foremost, I need to get some good old catharsis into my system real quick. Why does Townie sound like that when she slides? I don't know. Ask the sound designers. For too long, you have tormented me in this game. And I'm in this particular version of the game. I'm going to make sure I let you blow up a few times. Oh. So yeah, I feel like the beetle also has a chance of showing up instead of the rabbit. So yeah, the beetle was completely absent from the game. From this game. I mean, this randomized run. Does she sound like that when you too? You talk about, like, this slide? Yeah. Also, I want to watch this guy blow up a few more times. I deserve it. Come on, die! Die! Oh, this is so satisfying. Okay, one more time, and... no, I can go a few more times. Oh, when the two of you. When she slides, when the two of us? Why does Tiny sound like that when she slides? You sound like that when you two. Tyler, I don't know what you're trying to say. I think your comments are coming in a weird order again. That doesn't matter right now. What does matter is I am loving this show right in front of my eyes. Need more pictures of that. Okay. One more time and then we'll actually save him. When the two of you get down to business, does she sound... Oh! No, because she sounds a lot... Because in this game, she's more... She's prepubescent in this game. I think she also definitely has different voice clips when you see her in Mario Super Sluggers and DK Barrel Blast. Since she's more mature there. Okay. I'm going to do what Crusher would actually do in this situation and help the helpless tied up rabbit. As fun as it is to watch him blow up over and over again, I do want that reward. Whoopsie. My bad. I thought you might have been insinuating something like that when you were talking about you two. It was just like, I wasn't sure, but not. Yes, you made it quite obvious. Thank you. When we do the no pants dance, I don't know what it would sound like. When we're laying pipe, I don't know what it would sound like. I can't believe I'm using terms like that. Okay, there you go. Few for the road. Oh, how dare you be invincible! Well, shoot your TNT barrel and blow you up that way. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's the end of that. I punched you. If you could see me right now. Well, do you just have the biggest shit-eating grin because you just asked a funny question like that? Oh, you're losing your mind. Okay. That would have been my second guess. Ah. Gonna slide into you and knock you on the ground, and then I'm gonna check inside the ice castle with Lanky real quick, just to make sure there aren't any more. Isn't a banana balloon in there that I could be missing? And no, I'm only checking inside the bottom floor of the ice castle. Nope. Okay. Hey, just wanted to come in and rub in your face that you lost this stupid game. Don't worry, I'll give you a present. It's a bomb. I love doing that way too much. What can I say? Explosives are fun to use in this game. Because they're just so comedic. Speaking of explosives, I could use some more. Alright. What does Candy got? Banana medal for Lanky, okay. Whatever, it's better than nothing, like Mighty Number 9. Aren't you glad you won against him? Yeah, especially since before I got the upgraded what do you call it? Once you get the final upgrade to the Simian Slam, that that minigame becomes a lot harder to win because your animation takes longer to finish. Alright. Gonna check inside this cabin real quick because I'm pretty sure I need to, if I want to get the remaining, oh, right, that's a headphone set. Okay. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. I swear to God. Somebody please be able to get back up there this way. Oh, thank you, Tiny. I never should have doubted you. Alright. Because I do think that there were some banana balloons in here. If not 2, then definitely 1. And I need every banana balloon I can find at this rate. Otherwise, we're going to have to do some perusing around the level. Okay. My wife is helpful. Yes, she is. She's my waifu in this universe. Don't be confused. You gotta have one waifu per franchise. Unless the franchises cross over and those 2 characters are involved, in which case you have an awkward decision to make. Oh! There's one more banana balloon. Well, screw you! I didn't want to land there anyway. I can snipe it from over here. In fact, I'm going to out of spite now. Where is it? I thought I saw the ghost of it over there just a second ago. Ah! There you are. That was the wrong button. There we go. Okay. How many more nanners do I need? We got enough! Okay. Now we'll just finish the last thing we need to do here and then call it quits for Crystal Caves. Alright, we could not do this before because we were missing Gorilla Gone. But now that we have that, we should be able to get through this room relatively harmlessly, which is why I'm going to screw up immensely in here over and over. Shit, I missed. Okay. Wait, where is it? Okay, it's over there. Oh, no, I'm not going for that. Okay. Oh, this was such a bad idea! Unbelievable. I cannot believe I made that work. Because with Crusher, it feels a lot slower than with Chunky. Also, Crusher does not turn invisible while using the Creme Camellia or whatever it is. Because they have a different model for Chunky when he does that. Oh! We actually get the hard variation of this game that is exclusive to the Randomizer. I actually highly recommend taking out the zingers before you proceed. Okay, that should be enough. All right. I gotta actually speed up now. Oh, never mind. Maybe I don't. That wasn't so bad. Alright, and that should be everything for Crystal Caves. Let's find out. Yep. Alright. Next up, Creepy Castle, and then Fungi Forest. Then we'll fight the boss there and get ready for our final confrontation with K-Rool. Creepy Castle is where Angry Aztec is. What kind of animal is Crusher? He's a crocodile. I don't know what kind of crocodile, though. Yeah, but all the Kremlings are crocodiles, essentially. Also, how the fuck do they expect me to get up there, huh? Whatever. I already got my banana medal with Crusher. It doesn't matter. If I were to give Crusher a diagnosis, I'd say maybe a Nile crocodile. Just because I know how big they get. Never seen a crocodile rope swing in my life? Well, it's par for the course here. Crusher's been through military training. You can tell by his camo tank. Alright, we got a few things we can still do here. I should have already done the Gorilla Gone thing here with Crusher, so I believe we only have 2 things still missing here. Let me just make sure. We already... Oh! We're missing a hell of a lot with Tiny. I completely forgot we don't have monkey ports, so we have to do that. And that could actually be pretty bad. We don't have the boss crown either, and we're missing a melon crate. And a banana fairy. And he's blue, just like your... You just love going back to that awkward point. Whatever. I'm the one who instigated that awkward point, so I should have seen this coming. Alright. Gonna whack the spiders in the face till they die. Whoa! Did you see how that dice was zooming over there? He was just like going freaking supersonic speed. And one more enemy in here. Ah, there you are. I'm literally the one that came up with it, yes. Well, to be fair, it was a thing that happened, and I wanted a subject to talk about while yapping, and that was one of the things that came to my mind. By the way, this not sponsored, but go check out Cold Stone Creamery and get some Boo Batter ice cream if you haven't already. They got, I want to say, they have a Boo Batter ice cream taco, which is like a taco made out of waffle cone and Boo Batter ice cream. I haven't had that one yet. I had the Trick or Treat, which is a sundae with Boo Batter ice cream, Kit Kat, Oreos, and M&M's in it. It was so friggin' good. Cold Stone really is the king of ice cream innovations. Until you get to, like, local gems in the rough. Those are really some of the best right there.
Welcome to bonus.
Oh, good! Kremlin Kosh! And very easy, too. And with my improved control stick, I will have absolutely no problem with this. Until I start aiming in the wrong places. There we go. How? Did that take me like 10 seconds? Oh! And they fixed the spawn-in point in the randomizer. How nice, so I don't have to use the trick again to get back up there. Alright, and one more. Okay, perfect. Alright. Be on the lookout for pink banana balloons as I go. I'm also going to take the scenic route around. You know what? I changed my mind. I was going to say I want to take the scenic route around to make sure I don't miss a banana fairy, but quickly changed my mind. World record? Oh, no! Fuck no! There's got to be far better world records for these Donkey Kong 64 minigames. World record for me, though, maybe. Okay, I could not see you. That deserves super death. Eat shit. I want to take a quick look around the perimeter of this room because they do like to hide in stuff around here from time to time that you wouldn't normally find in here. Doesn't look like there's anything this time, though. Alright. Take me away. Oh, there's the last banana fairy. Somewhere in here. And I see that final banana balloon. I say final, but whatever. Napping? More like Nappa is napping. What, were you napping, Jordan? Or, I guess you said Nappa is napping. Yeah, I couldn't really think of what Nappa's, like, English... Well, actually, no, his name's the same in Japanese when I talk about it. I couldn't figure out what his name was supposed to be a joke of, because I know, like, all the Saiyans are supposed to be based off of vegetables. And Vegeta, being the prince of them, is based off the word vegetable. Oh! I was about to give Crush the admiration for his pedal stool that he deserves. But more importantly, we got this. We'll admire the pedal stool after we take care of the battle arena. Stupid! What was with that randomly generated name? Oh, I love that. Right. Anyway. This one's for you, Chunky. Okay. Now on to something that I normally don't find pretty hard, but new randomizer settings could have made actually really, really hard if I'm unlucky. Let's see. How unlucky am I today? He's facing the wrong way. Oh, that's not a good sign. It's me again. Then she get hold of another shiny blueprint. Okay. Get a load of this. Seems normal enough. Oh, man. Oh, God. Okay, I'm getting my lay of the land first, but you can see the checkpoint flags aren't in their exact usual locations. Also, the fact that I gotta grab 15 fucking coins doesn't help. Okay. I think I got my lay of it. I'm just gonna go ahead and create a save state here at the start of the race just to make things a little easier, so I don't have to sit through this whole song and dance every time. Okay, noted. I don't have to go around that. I don't have to go under the stairs for my next trip. Gonna try to keep up with you first. Oh yeah, it's definitely faster to go under the stairs for that one. Okay. Yeah, this racetrack has no coherency. Right now, I'm just, again, trying to get my lay of the land right here. If I want to, I can make a really sharp U-turn there, and that might work. Okay, I can pull ahead at the end there. Alright, I've got to... Oh, wait. Right, I had a save state. Whoop. That's not the save state button. Let me... Okay, well, I've already come this far, so I might as well. Witches and Stitches from 97? No, I do not. Okay. I'll have to miss that checkpoint if I want to grab those coins. That frickin' box! Ugh. That frickin' box! Did I press the wrong button? No, okay, I did. Alright. I'm gonna need all the coins I can get, so... I'll gladly go around the long way. Right. Shit. Right, that shaves off a significant amount of time. Double shit. How does that count? You saw I went... Whatever. Okay, I need to be careful on that part. I did not touch that. I can't hit a single one of those boxes, I've noticed. What? I went through that. Fuck you, game. Okay. Fuck! Okay, he definitely takes the long way around for that one. Shit. These fucking boxes. At least this one is doable. I have times where it's given me, like, ridiculous-ass layouts before. Follow him this time. Okay, I shouldn't have followed him. My mistake. I cannot read any comments right now because I am not focused on this. Fucking... Okay, I'm gonna blow up that box first thing. Because I keep running into it. There. Now I shouldn't be having any issues this next time around. I say that and then I do that. Alright, I need more coins. Fuck! Fucking hell! Just stop running into me. You see, he gets to drive through the boxes. That's fair, right? Fucking bullshit is what it is. Okay, I have to grab that last coin as I go by. Fuck yes! Okay! I'm sorry for the silence there, but... Oh my god, that was annoying. Ooh. What's the matter? I was concentrating. That was rough. I had to concentrate because, oh boy, that was tough. That was the wrong one. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. You're invincible, get to drive through all the boxes, don't get slowed down by anything, don't have to pick up any coins, and I gotta do all that other stuff. Rage too much? Oh, you should have seen the last episode when I raced the rabbit. That was like 1,000 times worse. Yeah, there are a lot of rage-inducing races in this game, I've noticed. Okay, and, right, all I think we got left now is the, let's see. Right, all we have left is the, visiting candy and the, what do you call it? The stupid, stupid thing. Right, the catacombs. Finishing up the catacombs. You were going through it last episode. Yes, I was. Going through quite a lot there. That's funky, okay. Well, while I'm here, I might as well check to see if the watermelon crate is anywhere in here, because I'm still missing a watermelon crate somewhere. And it could have something in it. I'm not opposed to looking it up if I can't find it by the time I'm done with the catacombs. Just because this level is so huge and they could stick those watermelon crates just about anywhere. I say it, I'm going to stumble across it immediately now. Sometimes they like to put them out here. What question was Jordan asking? Hold on. Let me, scroll back up. You're taking a nap, okay. Can I even scroll back up here through this? No, okay, I can't scroll back up on my end, so, oh well, you'll just have to ask that question again if you want it answered, or you could just not if you don't feel like it anymore. But yeah, No worries. Everything's okay. That frustrating race is done. Where the fuck is Candy? She's at the top of the castle. Of fucking course. Okay, well, we'll do this first. Yeah, I definitely feel a lot calmer now that I'm in my happy place. And yes, this is my happy place. Thank you for noticing. Gotta go fast! That went surprisingly well. And another blueprint. Well, I might as well pay Snide a visit before I exit the dungeons. How do I feel about the brave little toaster? Oh, right, I forgot that one's bugged. Right, again, my opinion's neutral. I really need to watch it one of these days so I can form an opinion. How do you feel about Master P, the rapper? I do not know who that is, nor have I ever heard of them. I'm not really into rap music. Or if they're like not an official rapper, then... Oh, Michael Bolton's missing some... That's probably in Hideout Helm or something. Or in Fungi Forest. I still have like a whole other level to do. Alright, get some golden nanners! Why am I bothering looking at that? That's not even helpful. Yes, my happy place is this crypt, actually. I love spooky places. Used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. And to be fair, it still scares me. That's why I love it. There's something good about feeling scared and unnerved for me. Unless it's thalassophobia. In which case, yeah. What'd you just now notice, Tyler? Did you notice that, Chunky's dead? Or, wait, hold on. Puff Dust is gone. That's what we're... Oh. Tiny's overalls are blue. Yeah, so what... Does this have to do with the conversation that we had earlier about other things having to be blue? Because... God, anybody who like comes into here in the middle of the VOD just like, what's so funny about the color blue? I don't get it. Alright, there we go. Getting closer and ever closer to that, actually, yeah. I should be able to visit Hideout Helm right after I find one more golden banana. Alright. Speaking of finding things, I want to find that melon crate and get back up to Candy's shop. Melon crate's gonna be anywhere. I like to imagine it's down here because I'm not usually too good checking things down here. Your Pepsi can is blue too. You know what rhymes with Pepsi can? Pepsi Man! God. It's really sad that Pepsi Man was a Japan only thing and never really brought across to the US. For those of you who are unaware, Pepsi Man was basically the Pepsi's Japanese mascot who was like a superhero who runs around and gives out cans of Pepsi to people. He doesn't really actually do any superhero things, and more often than not ends up having to run away from, like, it's like sort of chased by things like Crash Bandicoot does. So, yeah, that's the whole joke. Lots of good stuff here. Diddy can buy the fucking Rareware coin. Okay, good. So people here do know about Pepsi Man. That's right. I forget AVGN did review the video game. I know about the video game because I've seen Proton John play it back in the day when they were still getting into live streams early on. That was way back in the day now that I think about it. All right. Donkey Kong get his blueprint. And I don't feel like searching for that last melon crate for the next half hour, so I'm going to go ahead and just look it up. Probably someplace stupid that I just happened to overlook. You got to point out every blue thing now just to remind me. No, I don't mind. By all means, keep going if it makes you happy. Okay. All right, BRB, I'm going to find out where that last melon crate is. It probably just has a golden banana, and I'm just getting it for 101% completion at this point. Right, gotta go to the randomizer site. Ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum bum. Okay, okay, yes. Generate this seed and then give me the, what do you call it? The spoiler log. Hello? Website taking its short-ass, sweet-ass time. Ah, there we go. All right. Let's see here. Miscellaneous custom locations would be melon crates. Where's the second one for Creepy Castle? Okay. That's simple enough. Let's see if it's there. I'm pretty sure I got one of them already. Which means I was actually pretty close when I was talking about looking for the melon crates. Ah! There it is. Okay, got it. Oh. Thank you for continuing the blue joke. Alright. We could go ahead and enter Hideout Helm right now if we wanted to. Personally, I'm against that, as I feel like I want... If homing ammo is going to be hidden in Fungi Forest, I want that, because homing ammo, for whatever goddamn reason, takes for fucking ever to find in the randomizer. Yeah, we'll come back to the Fungi Forest lobby in a minute. Oh, wait. No, what am I talking about? I wanted to head right there right now. And we'll head to back to the Hideout Helm lobby in a minute. That's what I wanted to say. Where was Fungi Forest again? Right, where Frantic Factory was. Okay. Now that we have all the shooters, we can finally do this, which will probably net me nothing. In all the randomizers I've played, doing this has always netted me absolutely nothing. I just do it out of habit now. Oh! There's a blue banana bunch there. Noted. What do we got in there? Oh! There's our last banana fairy for DK Isles. Oh my god. You're not gonna... This thing's gonna be a nightmare to catch. I'm gonna have to get real far away. Shit. Not even close. Gotcha! Oh, Lanky's still missing quite a few. And nothing, okay. You know what? Let's clean up around DK Isles first. Just because there's so much I'm missing in terms of, like, banana medals and such. Don't worry, we will finish Fungi Forest before break. I'm just going to take a quick once around the, like, perimeter of DK Isles. And then we'll fix anything we miss later. Anything up here? Because sworn I remember there being a blue banana balloon somewhere around here. Oh! Glad I checked under the island. Place you normally wouldn't think to look. Check the back of K-Roll's Island here, too. And nothing. Waste of time. Got it. Okay. Come on. You're really going to make me... Fine. We'll go around the long way. Jeez, all this to check the top of Creme Isle. Gonna be having Domino's pizza for dinner? Oh, that reminds me. When I used to work at Domino's. Didn't hate it. Actually, I kind of did. But not the worst job I ever worked. Alright. What dinner are you going to have when you take a break? I'm going to have some leftover linguine in the fridge. No banana balloons in here, it looks like. But I can do this now. And check over there to see if... What was I... Was I stuck on that little light on the floor? How the fuck does that even work? That doesn't. That's what I'll tell you. Alright. Ah! Okay, that was me not messing around with the camera properly. Whatever, this thing stays. Okay, that was just me being dumb. Okay, there we go. Y'all just love pointing out all the blue stuff. Alright. Do a quick peekaboo inside K-Lumsy's cage, and then it's off to the, what do you call it? Oh god, that's a lot of keys. And I can't skip these cutscenes. Oh, okay, well, never mind. Guess I don't need to worry about skipping the... Oh! Nope, it'll... Whatever. I got... Hey, you open all the way back up. You know that you're open at this point. Oh, man. I've got so many cutscenes to fucking watch. Okay. Might as well get them over with now. Is it annoying? Yeah, it's starting to get old. This is what I think of you making those blue jokes. My mouth is agape. With just... When are you gonna stop? Okay. Yeah, you blow up that nothing. Alright. Now I need to check real quick. The first initial reason why I came in here, are there any banana balloons? Alright, no. Looks like... Oh! But there's another key slot. Hey, K-Lumsy, look, we found the first key to your cell! Yeah, Puff Toss is still gone. Okay. Wonderful. Let's get the frig out of here before we somehow have to watch another cutscene. Alright. Now I'll do what I said I was going to do initially and just do one quick once around the island. Nope, nothing there. Anything up here? Banana coins? Those would have been good to have at the start of my adventure when I don't have like 100 of them burning a hole in my pocket. Also, I don't think we can visit any more shops anyway. I think we already bought everything that is needed to buy in the game, so... Because candy doesn't appear in Fungi Forest. Alright, seriously, I'll check up here one time by the Angry Aztec lobby. Make for absolute certain there's nothing else I missed. Bing, 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 bing. Ah, here we go. Gonna have that last banana medal before I know it. I think I remember there being some on the, check inside DK. Oh, now you're just tempting me. Okay, all right. Guess we'll just go ahead and get our colored banana hunt out of the way and done with before we tackle Fungi Forest. Even though there's still a bit there left to do. I don't really recall there being anything of... I stand corrected immediately. Alright. Let's take a quick peek inside here. If this makes me feel better, what? What? Are you talking about me going around making... if it makes me feel better? No, I mean... Right now, I want to go ahead and just... Because I don't want to go to intermission until after we finish Fungi Forest. Yeah. Won't be seeing me for a whole year after this. Oh, you can always stick around if you like. I mean, granted, not everybody's content is to everybody's liking. All my other content is not to everybody's liking, so I can understand if you don't feel like sticking around. I enjoy having y'all here. The blue joke was just getting kind of old. Okay, I want to say I remember there being almost absolutely nothing in the Banana Horde cave. But I just want to be certain. Well, I came, I saw, and I'm certain. Banana coins, damn it. Alright. One last way to check, just to make sure. I thought I remember there being some, colored bananas on the top of DK Isles, so we'll go check that out. You'll be free of me soon. I mean, your company isn't a bad thing. In fact, I appreciate company for the most part. Do you know how often I have to get used to doing things alone? And how bored I get of it really quickly? It gets really depressing after a while. Okay. Wait. There was something on top of here. And now I need to know what it was. After this, I guess we'll go to Banana Fairy Island. And check inside there. Alright. Okay, just like a splat that I already got. Check the tippy top of Banana Fairy Island just to make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Oh! Well, I mean, I don't technically need this stuff, but hey, I want it. What I really need are banana bunches for Lanky. Yeah, what's up, Tyler? Well, thank you. That makes me a little happy. Wait, did I get the last Banana Fairy? Oh, I did! When did I get that? Oh, a melon crate, too. Well, glad I came in here to check. We're never going to find homing ammo, are we? Okay, move, lady. I need to get a better shot. Here's where I'm going to be wasting all my ammo, people. On this stupid fucking balloon. There we go. Yes, I noticed the heart was blue. Thank you. Alright, now all we're missing is banana metal for Lanky. Or a banana bunch. That could work too. Actually, I think I know where to look. Oh, right. This isn't the jungle lobby. Well, we'll go check the jungle lobby. And by the jungle lobby, I mean the castle lobby. Alright. Okay, I know I prolonged this pretty long, but I promise we will defeat the boss of Fungi Forest before we go to break. There. Now, was I right? Actually, it doesn't matter. I would have gotten that anyway because I had the grape shooter when I came back here. Okay, we'll ignore the last of Lanky's colored bananas for now and just go and deal with Fungi Forest. Really is bugging me, though. I can think of a few more places to look, so it's not all bad. Okay, for real this time, let's do this. Alright, what time is it? It is daytime. Okay, let's go do the, crush us portion of the mill before I forget. I'm gonna knock you down! Music is very nice. I mean, that's Grant Kirkhope for you. Alright. Now we can finally play this stupid thing. It's been taunting us for so damn long. And make it rain. Thus causing the mill to become usable. Go on, Crusher, move faster! We're so close to the end now. Can you taste it? I can taste it. Long time since you like Nosferatu. Wait, you could tell that the rain is purple? It wouldn't surprise me if there's an aesthetic in the randomizer that changed that. I wouldn't have been able to tell at a glance, though. Alright, I believe it's only shortened to 2 for this. Alright. And there's also a banana balloon in here. Who is that for? It's for Michael Bolton, okay. Ah! There's our blueprint. Speaking of which, how are we doing on colored bananas for this level? Okay. Lanky and Tiny still have work to do. What is Nosferatu? It's the, vampire. Something to do with vampires. I know that much. Actually, if Crush's colors are blue and green, then he would be both my mom's and my sister's favorite colors. Oh, well, that's nice. Or both your mom and yours favorite colors. Okay. That's nice. Funky's sold out. I'm gonna go over by the giant mushroom because I know that that's where, like, the remainder of the things I need to get are. I know that all of Lanky's banana balloons are probably in here, too. Not down here, though. Okay. Shatuk. 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 And shatuk. Alright, that finally unlocks all the barrel cans that can blast us up to the top of the mushroom. Which I'm going to need. Right now. Is that homing ammo? Is homing ammo one of the last things I'm going to be getting? Or is it actually the last thing I'm going to be getting? Okay, well, whatever. This will at least make shooting a little easier now. I said this will make shooting easier now. Okay, and Tiny is still the only one who does not have her... Oh, God. Where do I even look? I might have to search this area a little more carefully. Alright. I'm gonna check the central area because that's where I usually tend to find banana balloons. For Tiny. Or where I don't tend to look very hard for banana balloons, at least. Plus, it's on the way of where we need to go next, so... Painted a dolphin for my mom once, but my stepdad helped me a little, but it still came out well. Painting a dolphin, that reminds me of the dolphin painting that's hanging in Snides. Is that what brought it up? Or actually, we haven't been in Snides, so that's not probably what brought it up. Okay, glad I came out here to check. You see, I said I usually don't really check around here, and it shows. You could tell how well my stepdad painted the water. The dolphin was surfing in the statue. It's nice. I don't really know if I've ever done any real art activities with my parents as a kid. I know I've done some art activities. Like I had this really old watercolor, like badly done watercolor painting of the chonkiest giant squid you've ever seen in your entire goddamn life hanging in my room. And got a really bad drawing I did for my mom for Mother's Day hanging in my room as well. Ah! A prism coin! Okay. Complete waste of time. But now at least we can do what's remaining and go take care of the beanstalk. Yeah, I did all my art projects in school, so the teachers never really helped out. It was all me who did the stuff. Which is why most of it looks like garbage. I'd say I've gotten a little better over the years. Oh, look, I finally got a stalk and some leaves at last. My dialogue went by too fast, so I couldn't finish reading it. I've got a slow voice, so I couldn't read it fast enough. I'm sorry. Okay. Want to hear something funny? Always! Show me something funny. I love hearing funny stuff. Okay, and here comes the banana medal. Excellent, okay. Alright. How are things doing? I made a Thanksgiving note for my mom once. That's not funny. I am missing a golden banana somewhere. Where am I missing a golden banana? And at the end I wrote Merry Christmas on it. Okay, that's a little funny. Right! I think I actually do know where it is. I want to say it's Michael Bolton's mill banana. I don't remember us getting that one in this run. Well, I can check to see if we have real quick, too. All I have to do is check and see if it's still there or not. Or where the cage was raised up and already busted. Oh, no, we got it. Shoot. And we got that one. The only one off the top of my head I think we might be missing might be the owl. And if so, that's going to suck. Because I thought we didn't need to worry about that one after all. Cannot wait for Halloween. It's a really cute story, though. Alright, I guess all I can do is wait for nightfall then. Because I already caved and did that early. Maybe the owl might be broken, too. I don't know if that can happen, but I did try doing it before and it did not work. Whatever. I also did do that, like, just right after I did the rabbit, so for all I know, that could have been the reason for it not working. Turn dark. Turn dark. Turn dark. Turn dark. Turn dark. Turn dark. Thank you. Okay. I do hear the stupid owl. Give this one more try. Because this is the only one I know off the top of my head that I know I didn't get. Okay, it was just broken last time. Which means I get to suffer with flying controls. Alright, this will really be a test of if I did my controller properly. Receive a blueprint. Okay, so I do need this. Get in the barrel, Michael Bolton. There we go. Seems to be alright. It just seems to be when I'm moving forward, I tend to slide around a little. Just need to make clever use of the Z button. Oh, yeah. The fact that the rings are tiny also is not going to help. Where are you? Okay. Do I have the short course turned on, or... Nope, I had it out for myself. I had it out for myself. Unbelievable! Okay. I did it. Did the tree have engravings? No, I think it's just, like those are weird just patterns on the tree. I can't believe I did it that well. Oh, it just goes to show you how well I've improved this controller. Oh, and good. Nice little fun mini game. Die! Oh, God, this feels good. Okay, that's it. Fungi Force is 100% done, aside from the boss fight. Let's go take care of that now. Now, for those of you who don't know, the reason why I put off doing Fungi Force boss fight for the very last thing is because I went and saw what boss this was shuffled to, so I know what boss it is. I want to mention, if you watch the video by scanning that QR code in the lower left corner of the screen, that takes you to the story I made for the randomizer and why we're playing as Crusher instead of Chunky. Long story short, Dogadon kills Chunky before the start of the events of this game. And that's why you're playing as Crusher instead. Because Chunky gave up his life to save Crusher from an attack that was originally meant to kill him. So Crusher is now doing Chunky's work Crusher's now doing Chunky's work in his stead. Frickin'! How dare you hit me in the middle of the air? I believe the boss portal is over here. Yes! I've seen what boss this is. And there's a reason why I wanted to make it one of the last things we do. Because it is time to set things right. The cutscene at the start of this won't make a whole lot of sense, but... Oh, wait. No, it's Crusher. Not Chunky. You're still alive? Dogadon, I don't want to hurt you. Please, surrender. That does it! This time, you will die, Crusher! That's how I imagine the exchange going, except with Dogadon acting a little less cowardly and more mercifully. This is the showdown I built up throughout most of the game. And this boss fight is probably my favorite in the game, at least in terms of atmosphere, so... No, you don't. No, you will! I don't imagine Crusher as the violent type, but I can imagine he's not afraid to get violent in this situation. This attack's always a pain, so you know what? I'm going to stand there and tank it unfazed. I just imagine Crusher just sort of standing there and taking it to show how much he's grown as a character. This attack that has killed Chunky at the end of his life before, Crusher is now just standing there and just standing right in the middle of it, unfazed by it. Now, here's the final showdown. Only one of us is walking away from this battle, Dogadon. Crusher will destroy you! Crusher punches a lot slower than Chunky, but they made it so he does use Chunky's punch sets, but he still does it slower. Which is why I'm a little worried about this fight still. Get lost, you big reptilian scum! You won't be able to fly back to your master after this! Either go home with your tail tucked between your legs, or let Crusher destroy you! This time, you're the failure! God, with how much I built up the atmosphere with the boss fight, with the story I wrote into the game. Yeah. Oh my God. All right.
Okay.
That's the perfect time to go to break. All right. I'm gonna go get dinner real quick, and when we come back, we're going to finish things up in DK Isles, collecting a couple more colored bananas for Lanky. Then we're going to bust into Hideout Helm and take care of the mastermind behind everything, King K. Rool. Also, I have a mental note that because of the way the story has flowed so far, Dogadon doesn't end up surviving in this version. That actually kills him. Okay. See y'all in a bit. Okay. How's everybody enjoying your break? I don't have my glasses on. What the fuck? I can't see shit. That's better. I have my glasses on so I can see shit again. Okay. So yeah. I went downstairs and I found out that my parents ordered Wingstop without consulting me. But they made sure to save enough for me, so I'm not too bummed out about that. I still wanted to get rid of the leftovers, so I ate those instead. Did put a Sean tax on their food though, and I ate one boneless wing. Because, by God, I love buffalo wings. Alright. But yeah, that's what's up with me. Cats are all out of my room now, so I shouldn't have to worry about any more interferences. And let's see. Got my two monkey plushies here who are enjoying us. Hello again. Let's see here. Alright, we can go back to the game screen now. Okay. Let's go ahead and resume. We're still in Fungi Forest. Okay, so... And we are all done here, yes? We should be done in all of the main worlds. Okay, I'm gonna double check real quick. Got back just as soon as you were finishing Alcatraz up. Was that a game or something? I assume it is. Okay. Angry Aztec. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but now I really want to call it Angie Aztec from now on. Right, yeah, Jungle Japes is already done. Check Crystal Caves one more time. Okay. And Creepy Castle should be done as well. Yes, indeed. Okay. The only things that we have left are, let's see. Lanky's Banana Medal for DK Isles. And then everything in Hideout Helm. That's it. Alright. So I guess let's just start searching around as Lanky. And I have a good idea of where to check. I don't usually check these little islands off to the side here because, well, I don't usually end up checking them. Let's see if there's anything out here this time. Nothing out here, huh? What about at the top of the tree? Is there something here? There's nothing. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, checking it is always a good idea. Check this pillar around here, because there could be something here. Nope, okay. Alright, now I'm starting to get a little worried. Because I'm not sure where else I could check. I don't think I've checked the top of all the other palm trees yet. Let's just make sure. I checked the top of this one. There was a banana bunch for Donkey Kong up there. That's right. Excuse me, get lost. Okay, I can think of a couple more areas to look. Quickly running out of areas to look, though. Yeah. I was also thinking maybe might be nice to, do, like, I don't want to put as much effort as I did to the intro I did for this thing. You can get by scanning the lower left QR code again, that intro video. But I would like to give the series a little, this particular run a little epilogue. I feel like it would be nice. Maybe just make a low effort epilogue. Who knows? I was thinking about maybe slipping a little lore in there. But, yeah. I've already said too much. All that's left is Hideout Helm and finding Lanky's last banana medal for DK Isles, which I'm currently trying to do. Albeit not very well. What about in here? No balloons, of course. Do you know where you're going? Yes, I just don't know where to find the last of Lanky's colored bananas. So I can go to Hideout Helm. I know where Hideout Helm is. It's still in its vanilla location. And we have everything we need at this point. We've gotten all the upgrades. Oh my god. One thing I can't seem to find are the freaking colored bananas. Alright. I'm gonna check inside the level lobbies real quick. And then after that, I'm gonna get a little worried. Because I'm not sure where else I could check. No balloons. Unless that's a... Is that crystal coconut over there or a banana bunch? It's crystal coconut, okay. check Creepy Castle lobby real quick. Feel like there's plenty of airspace in here. Aha! There you are! I found you! Sit on top of here so they can't hit me. Oh! I didn't realize we hadn't had that already. Okay. Oh! Snide Senpai, that's right! Let's go see Snide Senpai and turn in the last of our blueprints. Let's see. Link is still missing one. That's probably in Hideout Helm at this point. Don't know where else it could be. Tiny's all done. Crush is all done. Donkey's got one. We probably already have more than enough time in Hideout Helm. I just always like to go in there and ensure I have as much time as possible. Okay. And Michael Bolton's got 2. All right, we'll definitely have enough bananas to make it into Hideout Helm now. I wasn't sure if it was either 190 or 195 I put the required golden bananas at, but I know it was something high. Now we'll have no problem getting in there. And that's it. Okay, off to Hideout Helm. I don't feel like walking back. What is a senpai? Like, I hear all the time, oh, it's like your superior, somebody that you look up to. Somebody who's been at work longer than you. Like, I think of it like as a Japanese word for upperclassmen or something along those lines. Your senior. The reason why I use that is because I was like playing it up like in my Let's Play. I was like playing it up how I wanted to save Chunky going to visit Snide for the very last thing I did, so we can get all of his blueprints turned in one huge grab, just so we can hear the "oh banana" sound effect 8 times in a row. So that's why I played it up like he was a shy schoolgirl trying to confess her feelings to her senpai. That's why I call him Snide Senpai sometimes. Yep, just barely enough. Excuse me. Yeah, let me in. Little be locker, let me come in. Here we go! Oh, we don't get the cutscene this time? Don't get the starting cutscene this time? Fine, whatever. I didn't want it anyway, but baka. Oh, I do have shorter helm timer turned on, so you don't start with the extra 10 minutes that the blueprints give you, I guess. That was a new setting I added, I guess. Because normally, if you come in here with no blueprints, you'd have a minimum of 10 minutes to complete this level, which is nearly impossible. I just go ahead and frankly say that it is impossible. Especially this time with all the random elements added in. But yeah, Hideout Helm still ain't going to be a walk in the park. Especially if I do that. Oh boy. Normally you'd have to switch Kongs using a tag barrel, but thankfully since I've got Tag Anywhere enabled, that's a worry of the past. I swear, without Tag Anywhere being enabled, this project would be... We'd probably have like an extra... we definitely would have an extra video added onto this project. I didn't hear because the audio was cutting off as you explained it. Oh yeah. Game over if that timer reaches 0. The timer increases based on how many blueprints you turn into Snide. Putting it plain and simply. You're good, man. We all have spelling issues. I've seen some game creators out there who have some really atrocious spelling issues. Yours are just like limited to, I just usually count them up to, oh, like it's probably just autocorrect or something. I know that happens all the time when I'm doing like text to speech. Do that sometimes while I have a VTuber's live stream going while I'm driving. And I want to comment something, but I can't look at my phone, so I just use text to speech to reply to whatever I'm hearing. Or speech to text, excuse me. Right. Again, I love the atmosphere of Hideout Helm. Really conveying that theme of you're running out of time. Give it everything you've got. One more. There you are. God, this is amazing. Again, who do we thank for this mighty contribution aside from Grant Kirko? Alright, get off the screen, Grant. Okay. Oh, this one's first. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and do this now. Wait. Is that a golden banana or is that an ice trap? That looks like an ice trap at a glance. It could be a golden banana. Okay. Well, time to see how we're going to suffer today.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Alright. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh! I accidentally increased the volume on my headset accidentally. So I got a little volume jump scare there.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, in the vanilla game, these are all like set-specific short tasks and mini-games that aren't the bonus games, that are normally very easy and simple to complete. In most cases. However, we have the bonus game shuffled in here too, so there's a chance we could be getting Beaver Bother or worse, Batty Barrel Bandit. Yeah. There you are. Hold still. Hold still and let me shoot you, as Falco would say. Man, did they bump up the difficulty for Searchlight Seek or something? Where are you? Ah, I should have had that. I should have had that.
Welcome to bonus stage.
What was he doing when he took that picture? Probably taking a selfie? Grant can be weird like that sometimes, or as Family Jules would call him, Uncle Grant. God, he's just so fucking cool, and he's fucking hilarious too. Yeah, Grant Kirko, come and be a guest on my channel sometime. We'll have a short little talk show. We can talk about how awesome you are and some of the stuff you've done. This is my open invitation. And we can talk about how much Beaver Bother sucks and what was going through your head when you made the minigame music song that traumatized a generation for years to come. All right, next up is Michael Bolton. Yep, it was an ice trap. Oh, great. It's a reverse ice trap. Even better. Whatever, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Jetpack. Jetpack. Jetpack for Chattini! Where? Ah, there. Idiguchi wa koko da yo. Could be from a video he was making, I'm not sure. That was just one of the first visual images I saw of him when looking online. Oh! Hey! Here's one of Tiny's minigames that you would normally get in Hideout Helm. I can do it as Michael Bolton, sure. Not too bad, right? Okay, maybe a little bad. There we go. Right. Now one more. What do we got this time?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, great. Stealthy Snoop is a boring game that has a bunch of boring mechanics. It is boring because I have to wait, and waiting is very, very boring. I know this layout, so I'll go this way. This is the way that I need to go. Now, will you please turn your ass around so I can sneak past you? Thank you, sir. I'm having difficulty finding which way to sneak past your ass, and I don't know why. You hear K. Rool laugh as your time ticks down further on the bottom screen there. Okay. Gimme! Who's up next? It is the gorilla who refers to himself as an ass. Alright, noted. And slide off the slope. There we go. Crush it, give this guy a beatdown. Oh, there's a key. Alright. Wasn't expecting to ever find a key in here, but I'll take it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, timer is still going in the minigames. That's why these minigames can be very stressful sometimes. Ah! Oh, come on, this is the easy variation. Don't make me screw up now! There we go. All right there, Ass Kong, you did well. All right, over here now. And... again. Normally they expect you to do this with Tiny and her twin-tail twirl, but... so much... It's easy to do with other Kongs as well. All right, 3/5 of the way done. Next up, we got Lanky, my boy. My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for. I just wonder what Ganon's up to. God. There I go, quoting YouTube poop again. How many minigames are there? There's one section for each Kong and 2 minigames that you have to complete at each, so 10 minigames total. Bad camera angle is bad. Oh! I will take another golden banana, thank you. Getting very close to that coveted number of completion! This is Lanky's room. Oops. Hey, Jordan. Oh, and I was right. There's Lanky's blueprint. And they're on a timer, too. Yeah. If you collect all of the blueprints and you have all the... Like, in the vanilla game, if you collect all the blueprints, this section should not be any trouble. You will make it through with time to spare, usually. Even on your first time around. Most of the Hideout Helm minigames are pretty simple. Like, you've already been doing most of these tasks throughout most of the game, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, and... no, where are you going? Get back over here and walk into my line of fire. Alright, now one more. And you are... out of there! What if Boris the Lion Cub from the Oz Kids was voiced by Sinbad as an adult instead of Bradley Pierce as a kid? I know very, very little about Sinbad and less about... Oh boy. This game. I need to concentrate for a moment. Just so I don't end up killing anybody. Yeah, I got this. It's good. But yeah, I haven't seen enough of either of those to give a definitive answer on either. So, yeah. But, I can imagine it would sound quite different, and... Oh, don't worry. I'm not shooting my wife this time around. And finally, Crush's segment. What if Bella the Lion Cub from Oz Kids was voiced by Arnold Schwarzenegger instead of... You're just giving... Those are just... I know, like, those are the two main actors for... Oh, God! This is going to be interesting with Crusher. Actually, it might be kind of fun. I said it might be kind of fun. Maybe I should be using homing ammo instead.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh dear. This does not look good.
Bonus stage.
I had to hold it at a sort of an awkward angle since I can't directly face the Kremlin since Crusher holds his firearm to the side a little. Ah! You startled me there. Come on, is that all you got? Give me more! More! Woo! Well, I did ask for it, to be fair. I did fucking ask for it! The initial onslaught is definitely the hardest part.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay. Yeah, I deserve that. I totally deserve that. When they get right up next to you, they suddenly become impossible to hit.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh god, that was close. Stop laughing, K-Rool. You're not winning this. I don't care. Give me more. I can take them all. Never punished. Never punished. I'm never punished. Go ahead, throw beaver bother at me. See if I care.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I was totally expecting it that time. All right, we got this. Hideout Helm is done. Unless I go the wrong way at the start, which I totally just did.
Welcome to
It did
bonus
take
stage.
longer than I... Whatever, I had fun. That's all that really matters in the end. This will be the last minigame. It should be the last minigame in the game, actually. Yeah, Staff Snatch is okay. I know in some of the harder because there's only one time you actually play this game in the vanilla game, and it's done in a very simple style with like not much enemies at all. So I know in harder variations of this, they even have like the cops in here to ruin your day. They definitely spiced it up, and I know sometimes they can have you like grab a crazy amount of coins too. And with 18 minutes to spare. Good news is, Tyler, you won't have to put up with that music anymore. That was our last minigame. Alright, doing great so far. Now let's go confront the big bad himself. Nowhere left to run, K-Rool. You're the one who instigated this war. Now you're gonna get your comeuppance from your own lowest ranked henchman. Oh gee, I wonder, do I have 3 pearls? I might have to go back and search for some more. Isn't there supposed to be some stuff? It's probably in the next room. Let's go get him! And he gone. Oh, hey! All right, let's see. What do we got? Cookie challenge? I could go for a cookie right now. Oh, God, a red claptrap. I can't fight them in the arena. I hate it when they put claptraps in the arena and there's nothing you can do but run away from them because you can't fight them without your guns or ammunition, which you are forbidden from using for whatever goddamn reason. There we go. More like cookie challenge. Yeah, I could go for a cookie right about now. And we'll need the 2 company coins, which of course we have. And there it is. Oh. What do you know? Wait. We didn't have all the banana fairies. Oh. I guess she didn't want them all back anyway. Whatever. We already got the reward. Well done, Crusher. Yeah. I already got the reward. Don't bother talking to me. That's it. That was the last key. Anything in Hideout Helm we missed? We're missing a golden banana somewhere. We are missing a golden banana somewhere. Motherfucker. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, wait. No. We haven't turned in the last blueprint. That's it. Okay. So, yeah, that's everything. Let's go turn in this last blueprint and be done with it. Yeah, cookie challenge. I could go for a cookie right now. Man, I was really concerned for a second there. I thought we forgot to visit a shop somewhere or something. What's everyone's favorite kind of cookie? Ooh. That's a difficult question. There are several cookies I really like. Chocolate chip is always good choice, especially if it's the Subway chocolate chip cookie. Those are fucking delicious. I want to say sugar cookies are always fun to eat. I'd say general... Like, if I had to choose, like, any kind of, like, very specific cookie in general, I'd say my mom's ginger snaps. They're wonderful, and I love them. All right, and that's it. We are 101% complete with the game. All that's left to do now is free K. Lumsy and defeat K. Rool. Here we go. All right, this is your eviction notice. Get off of my island. I said... Oh, there we go. Oh, no, it's because I hadn't turned in... That's because I hadn't turned in key 6 yet. Whoops. Okay, well, now we get to see nothing in particular blowing up. Yeah, I'm definitely turning off, like, extraneous cutscenes in my next randomizer run. Oh! And we skipped the long-ass cutscene that plays afterwards, where K. Rool tries to escape using his plane and K. Lumsy knocks him down. Well, okay. Alright. It's finally time, guys. Let's end this. Weighing in at a solid 800 pounds, I give you the Prime Primate, the gorilla who refers to himself as an ass. And over here we have King Fabulous K. Rool. I forgot his colors were shuffled to make him look very not menacing. Milkshake boy? What? Why? Does he look like a milkshake to you? It does look like the sports arena from Wii Sports Boxing. And done. All right, now for the hard part. In the red corner, Michael Bolton! Music? Music? Took you a moment. Oh, thank goodness that worked as well as it did. There we go! Diddy is Michael Bolton. Yeah, Jordan, where have you been for a while? I need to come up with other names for the other Kongs as well. Oh no! That was a terrible thing to happen. Oh God. Okay. You can kindly fuck off now. He was still wondering how you felt about the brave little toaster. What does the smirk mean? I don't know. You're the one smirking. Does it mean something dirty? Could. He boasts the longest reach currently in the world today. Introducing... He. Not the best nickname, but it's what people tend to like refer to when talking about Lanky Kong in relation to the DK rap. They just call him He. Because it says like he 8 times in his verse. Woo, flippy. All right, throw this and get out of dodge. Okay. And now all we gotta do is wait for you to walk around to the wrong side of the arena and... Oh, you sipping a banana peel. Ah! I didn't see him coming. Yes, that's right. Go the other way. No, 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 not that way. The other way. The other way. And, man, I want to tell you guys, I've been playing a lot of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds lately. That game is fucking fire. Leaves Mario Kart in the fucking dust, let me tell you. Oh, you tricked me that time. K-Roll's a big fan of Mario Kart, I see. But yeah, it's just so fucking fun. Also, I can play as my top tier waifu of all time, Hatsune Miku, in it. So yeah, that's why I love it so much. Now, before people start going, I thought Tiny Kong was your waifu. Remember what I said earlier in the stream? One waifu per franchise. And my waifu of the Vocaloid franchise is Hatsune Miku. And also my top tier waifu. She was the one who originally got me into Twin Tails. Why'd they put him in the... Oh! Why'd they put him in the light still on his head? There's a cutscene that they're probably not going to play after this, where it takes like a whole horde of Kremlings to force the ring light off of his head before he's matched with Tiny. Do we get to see it, I wonder? No, we don't. Okay. Hailing off from DK Isles, it's the girl at the whirl, Waifu Kong! I wish I was a little bit of stalker. I wish I was a baller. It sounds like the lyrics to something. Actually, what am I doing dealing with the shockwaves? I could just hide on the post and nobody will care. All right. And toe patterns should be randomized as well. Oh, nope. Toe patterns seem pretty normal. Skilo, remember that song? It almost sounds familiar. Almost. Are they booing her? Yeah, all the Kongs get booed. I guess the crowd is full of Kremlings or something. He does bring up a lot of things that seem out of the blue, but honestly, I think that's part of his charm. Because when the one time he mentions something like you've actually heard it before, it's just like, holy shit! I remember that. And it feels so awesome. Plus, it's fun learning about all these weird things I never get to think about otherwise. Like, what is it? Remember, what is it? Orson the Pig from Garfield and Friends. Never would have thought about him again had Jordan not brought him up that one time. And Brave Little Toaster, things like that. Okay. Not a huge fan of the K-Roll boss fight theme, but that doesn't mean it's bad or anything. However, it does mean it's my least favorite boss fight theme in the game. There's a lot of effort into it, though, and it really shows. Do you like waffles or do I like pancakes? I like both. If I had a choice, I'd prefer pancakes. But Belgian waffles are really fucking nice, too. French toast? I've had it a couple of times. I'm not as big on French toast. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to eat breakfast foods these days. Alright, move over here, then over here, and over here, then over here, and hit you! Okay. That shouldn't have hit me. I was walking into it from the side. God, imagine how much easier that phase would be if K-Rool trimmed his toenails. All right. And we saved the best phase for last, people. Tipping the scales at a mighty 2,000 pounds. He's the hard-pitting Crusher Kong! You could hear me getting hit in the cutscene, but I didn't take any damage since it knew it was in a cutscene. That's funny. Okay, that time it wasn't funny. Get wrecked! Here it comes! Crusher is chunky. Why do they call Crusher chunky? They missed the memo. We're going to go with that as the explanation. Bam! God. This is definitely my favorite phase of the fight. Just so satisfying. Crusher will win this fight for Chunky! You made friend Chunky sad! You took away his family, his friends, and for that, you will pay! If Crusher can never be a true Gremlin, he will be the best Kong he can be! And there we go! GG, y'all! That's it! Okay, I do want to see the ending of the cutscene because I do have random models turned on, so this might actually be really funny coming up. For those of you familiar with not familiar with the vanilla game, that's supposed to be Candy Kong. And this is supposed to be Funky. What the fuck? Oh, I haven't laughed that good in a long time. Oh my god. That was fucking hysterical. Music. It's one thing I noticed about the randomizer. That sometimes I'll wait on the music cues. Alright, and the 3 mystical TNT barrels are going to visit DK Isles. That was so fucking funny. I'm so sorry if that was a little too loud. Oh, we also get game statistics in place of some of the credits, which was nice. What was funny? Well, look! Candy's a golden banana. Yeah, that looks about right. And look, in the end, Crush is fulfilling the role that Chunky could never do. And being real nice and being a new cousin figure for Tiny. Isn't that sweet? It's still weird seeing Candy doing all of Funky's things. Her neck is fucking broken. Is 100% over? For real? Yep, 101% over. That's the end of the game. For this year, at least. I don't have much else to say after that. That ending sort of really caught me by surprise. How many of these am I going to do? Once a year until I either stop making YouTube videos, stop streaming, or die. I have fun doing these. Look forward to it every year. And I'm probably going to do some more off screen in between things. I'm definitely going to... I feel like they update it at least yearly, so I can't wait to see what I can do next year. Well, things I can mess around with. When will your face be revealed? Probably near the end of my YouTuber lifespan. I don't have any real desire to reveal my face. I would do something similar if I had a VTuber model ever rigged up and made for me. I mean, I do have like means and know somebody who I have a friend who is a VTuber who could help me make that a reality. Just I don't have any desire to do it at the present time. Yeah, this was brilliant. I had such a fun time. The fucking banana. So this is the end of season 3. I mean, you didn't miss much with season 1, I'll tell you right now. I was still new to streaming, so there was a lot of stuff I did really badly. Like, I remember in the first episode, like the game audio was so loud in the second half of yeah. You didn't miss a whole lot. I mean, the VOD still exists if you want to see it. I have a headcanon that they just, like, I don't know. Now, they can't say they replaced Candy with a golden banana because Candy's in place of Funky right now, which is really fucking funny, but whatever. Oh, banana. Yep. Get the banana. Banana! Don't worry. We're done with the game now, so you know what that means? Chunky can come back next year. Just some voiceover for this, since normally we just sit here in silence and watch these. Let's see. I'll give a Donkey Kong Sylvester Stallone's voice. Oh, I'm so nervous. What do I do? Ooh. All right. I've been practicing this song forever. I'm good. I can do this. I can... Right. Okay. All right. The... Crusher making silly sounds. He's good at it. Candy's still a golden banana. You thought I was gone forever, didn't you? Well, now I am back at... Oh, God, it's awful! Make it go away! Make it go away!
Next.
This is gonna look so weird with the golden banana. Chucky be back next year soon. If I saw a golden banana that big, I'd probably look like the critter on the right too. Patty cake, baker's man.
Next.
Hello there. You're so weak, Mr. Ass Kong. And there we go. That's it. We're all done. There is one thing I want to redeem myself on, though. They turned that off. I was gonna go into the boss fights and fight Mad Jack again now that I have a better controller. But I can't do that anymore. Whoops! Oh well. I'll just be able to show how much I've improved next year in that case. Let's see. Anything else I can do? Nah, I guess that's it. We're done with the game. And finished a little early this time too. Alright, well, I guess we'll just sort of end by, let's see. This is the spot. This is the spot where Chunky's grave should be. Crusher has finished Chunky's final wish. And now, Crusher will return to the ocean. Just sort of like going back into the ocean a la Godzilla. Alright. One more time. May Chunky's spirit rest in peace. Chunky will be back next year, don't you worry! Okay. That was fun. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, let's see who else is live at the moment. I do not have my phone on me right now, so I'll just have to go on YouTube and see for myself who all is live. Let's see. Marissa Ravencroft's doing unarchived karaoke. Gigi Murray's going back to Water Park Simulator. Oh shit, guys, we gotta go. Well, I know for certain I'm gonna go over and do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just grab that real quick. No. Get away from that. And we're gonna post that over here. Yeah, so this is where I'm going next if y'all want to follow me. Probably not. But yeah, Gigi's crazy. If you've seen the video of her on my channel that came out about in September, well, you know how nuts she is. Alright. Got my plush Michael Bolton and Asgong here to congratulate me. Alright. Yep. Yeah, go ahead and get out, y'all. Oh, wait, that was the wrong thing. I meant to click here, and then we clicked it. Oh, wait, I can't do that here. We're on this. Oh, well, I'll do it in my own voice then. Get out. Okay. Night, everybody. See y'all next year and or whenever next stream happens. Because, yeah, that'll be a thing. All right. Take care. Toodles. Advitas and, sayonara. Watashi no nihongo wa, skoshi ii. Demo, sugoku waraku. Sugoku warui. Ja, mata ne. Bye bye.